Hello everyone, it's Jolly here. I'm bringing to you today another Warwick gameplay guide for patch 11.14. Yeah, hope it's helpful. And here it is. Cool. So I'm going to focus the camera on myself. And just so that we don't have to watch it for like the 20 whole minutes, I'm going to put it at 2 times the speed because I think that's always helpful. As you know, my start is always red, and then control ward and red pot.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
That way I could ward their jungle and then ward mine for
30
invade
seconds
and
until
then...
minions spawn. First blood. Minions have spawned.
That's right. In this case, we had an interesting start. They were trying to invade us on here, but he also ended up getting 2 kills. So that kind of turned out really good for us. And then, yeah, we kind of just pushed this here. Got Olaf's red. I was debating whether to gank mid or to gank top. But here I decided to go for mid because like Yaz already has 2 kills. Let's get him a third one. Let's help him snowball. So something interesting about this game is that usually in low elo or like especially in bronze and iron, what some people do, it's like they want the roles, so they won't like play, or they'll like make a fuss about not having the role. So in this case, the Garen, he was filled ADC and he stole the top laner's role, so our top laner decided to go as ADC. So here I wanted to gank for him, and we got the kill here. We burnt his flash as well. So right now, Warwick, Garen has a lead. Yasuo has a lead. Olaf is behind by a lot because of the fact that 1, he died in the beginning by Yasuo. 2, we took his red. So he tried to push the wave here. So I decided to kind of do the opposite and push Yasuo's wave, because Yasuo went bot, right? So it was free farm, so might as well just take the farm and shove it on the tower. Then, yeah, Olaf went bot, so then I decided to come bot to help because Yasuo is also here. Wanted to get a couple of those skills. Cool, so we saw that Viego was pushed, so we're like, okay, let's go. Let's try to kill Viego next. Cool. So we killed Viego. Now Viego is completely behind. Olaf came to try to kill Yasuo, so I kind of came back here. We both decided to back. But yeah, Olaf is trying to invade a lot. So right now, our brand and our silver are getting collapsed on. There's because the other team is setting up for dragon. So we're here, we're trying to set that up. I know that Olaf is there. He didn't know, but there was a ward there. So I just fired at the Olaf. Shut him down. They go make my clear. Right now, if you notice on the minimap, our bot lane is being shoved. But I wanted to help the Yasuo, right? So now we just kept getting free kills on Viego, honestly. No mid laner. So then that means we could get a free dragon. Because also the Olaf is distracted by our support mid. And he also came bot too, so I decided to go back mid, just to take some of the farm. I don't know what Viego was trying to do. I think he could have won me. He could have beat me, but he was under tower. So if I feared him, got some CC on him, or got the fear, then that would mean he'll take a couple more tower shots. And the Olaf kept invading me. He did kill me off here. Because I haven't backed, right? I've been low. So this is my first time back. I had a lot of gold to use. So that's my fault for not backing. But my team went. They killed Ilaoi. So then I decided to cover mid because they were getting rift. Yeah. And Olaf started getting kills on me. So he was starting to get a little bit beefy. He Yasuo backed. I used my W to get to lane faster. I wanted to stop the Olaf from taking the turret. So he used his ult and he got away. Yeah, he also used the the rift a bit too early. I don't know why he did that, but he got the kill on the. Cool. So we just dove him here. We dove the Viego, got the kill. Got the plant, rotated bot. There was nothing. So I just went to farm. So right now we're 14-6, right? Me and the Yasuo have all the kills. So Olaf kept beating me in those 1v1s in early. Just because my fear does not work on him, so there's no CC. I also was a bit beefy, but he definitely tried a bit too much in that one. But I mean, why not? I guess he was ahead, so I mean, like, no one really gets mad. So here we come gank Ilaoi. We get the kill. So we're 7-3. Yasuo's 8-1. The Kog'Maw is 3-1, and the Olaf is 5-3. So the main concerns are the Kog'Maw and the Olaf. If we were to shut them both, then team fights would definitely be a lot easier. Yeah, so they got dragon. Olaf is now pretty beefy. He's 7-3 right now. Here I missed my ult, but I was able to still use my my fear. Like Ilaoi, she needs to attack, right? So if you're able to get her some form of CC on her, kind of like any other champ, like she can't do much. Our Garen, he's 0-4. He's fighting the Olaf, so the Olaf beats him. And he also beats me, so we keep feeding this Olaf. So Olaf is now 9-3. He also is 9-3. I'm 8-4. So I'm going there to try to help my team. Silver gets a kill. Yeah, the Kog'Maw was pretty fed. Kog'Maw 6-1. Olaf is 10-3. So it's not looking too good for us right now. Because we threw a big lead. We had like a huge lead. Now they're caught up. So they have the momentum on their side.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah. It's unfortunate because Lowy is 4-4 now. Garen, I don't know what was going on with their Garen, but
Blue team double
I remember, yeah, like the game was starting to get frustrating. They were starting to take over. So we needed to do something. Like for these fights, we definitely needed to. I remember trying to steal it. I wasn't able to do it. So we started fighting here, and we lost this fight as well. Yeah, the Lulu used her ult, I believe, on the Lowy. So now we're on their tower. Our base is open, so we have to try to defend. The Lowy's not really the problem. It's more this Kog'Maw and there's the Kog'Maw and the Olaf. But yeah, here we got Ace. So this game was actually pretty close. We were close to losing, I believe. But yeah, so we just threw our lead. I'm 8-8 now. Olaf is 11-4. I just got 2 kills, so now I'm 10-8. With 8 deaths, it's not good. But Yasuo's 12-5. So right now, our hope is that Yasuo, that he snowballs, gets and is able to help us win this fight. But our team, like our Brand, our Sivir, our Garen, kept on going in, kind of inting and throwing the fight. So we got a couple. Yeah, so I got a double here. So now we're 12-8. We need a back because our base. But since they were backing, I just kept pushing. Dragon was coming up, so I decided to just go back and farm, make sure I'm around here, and just ping it. But yeah, they were definitely in my jungle. So Yasuo, CC, yeah, we CC the Lowy, she can't do anything. So here we are. Cool. I take the dragon from them. We try to fight it off, and I finally am able to beat the Olaf in a 1-on-1. So things are starting to look better for us. We're 13-8, and Yasuo is 15-7. Olaf looks like he's starting to fall off. He's 13-6, but the Kog'Maw is pretty beefy. He's 12-5. The Baron killed the Viego, so the team wasn't too happy.
Shut down.
Yeah.
Shut down.
So we shut down the Olaf. Try to push turrets. take some farm. We can't do Baron because they're almost all back. And our team's not that good, so I think it was better to just give it till we won the next fight and just push waves. We'll leave the all-out just to take me on here. But he misses, he uses his ult. And I'm just running away. Like, don't need to fight him. And then what I did notice, the reason I didn't go back to fight him was because I saw that the Viego was coming, because they were trying to 2v1 me, but he also was coming behind Viego. So if I could go up to my Yasuo and surround the Viego, then we could beat him in the 2-on-1, and then we could take on Olaf. Yeah. So I'll show you guys in the small map. I'll rewind it just a bit.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So here we just took some turrets. Sorry, I'm looking for me. Goku. So this is what I was saying.
Red team's turret has
Right.
been
I'm farming, but if you keep a close eye on the mini map, Olaf is coming, right? And do you see? You're gonna see Viego go down the river because I think they were trying to fight me off. And I saw Yasuo go behind Viego, so then I just met him in the river. And he went over, so we just flashed over, and we knew Olaf was there too. And we weren't able to see this because of the ward, because of the scuttle, right? So now we want to push waves. The Lulu and the Kog'Maw are doing really good at pushing waves too. And our base is kind of broken into. So I decided to back to kind of prevent them from taking. I wasn't scared of the Laui. Yeah. So we took the Laui down. We took the Viego down. So now it's a free drag. Olaf won't contest it. Our team is so the one thing about this game that was really frustrating is how the Garen kept on dying. So the Garen is 1 in 6. Our silver is 4 and 8, but me and the Yasuo are able to carry. Also, Yasuo is 21 and 8. I'm 15 and 8. It's basically me and Yasuo versus Olaf and the Kog'Maw. So we try to fight this. Me and Yasuo basically, and it's me, Yasuo, Brad. We just beat 4 of their teammates. So we're just farming it up. And I pinged Baron. When he has his ult, even if you try to ult him as Warwick, you can't hold on to him. Because it's his ult. He's immune to any form of CC. So that includes Warwick's ult and his E. But yeah, but here we're breaking into their base. Honestly, so here they weren't expecting my my Guardian Angel, so that's kind of why I wanted to get it. And just like if they weren't paying attention to my items, then it's gonna catch them by surprise. So thankfully, I was able to take out 2, and it was just me. So there's just 2 of them with Viego versus Yasuo, Brand, and the rest of my team.
Blue team's inhibitor has
So here we come, we fight, we win this fight. So then we try to push waves. Gotta
killing spree.
to try to get dragon. We get drag. So I believe we have soul now. So my team wants to do Baron. We take Baron. We go in this last fight. We win the fight. So I decided to back because the Lulu and the Kog'Maw were about to end the game because they baited us with the Baron. Yeah, we lost both of our towers. But because of that, we were able to just push. So remember, go for the Kog'Maw. You always have to go for the Kog'Maw. Because he was their big source of damage. He had 17 kills. So after that, it was game over. But yeah, it was an interesting game just because you had like a feeding, kind of like a feeding team, and it was honestly me and Yasuo. Yasuo doing the most, getting the most kills. You know, but yeah. So this is kind of like another guide for my build. Like I don't know if you can see that, but I have a Divine Sunderer. I have my Hydra, Death Stance, Guardian Angel, Thornmail. That's about it. But yeah, thanks for watching this, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.